What's going on, family? It's your girl Dion REiD, and you are tuned into the REiD the ROOM Podcast, the playground for self-discovery and the rebrand for adulting. Welcome to my room. Take off your shoes. Oh yeah. You are now listening to the REiD the ROOM Podcast. I'm your girl, Dion REiD. Listen, I don't know if I'm going to use that music, because it's too smooth for me. I'm not generally that smooth, I don't think. It's giving me Jenny Francis vibes. It's giving me, it's 10 minutes past 10. And we're going to play some real smooth, slow jams for you to ease you in to the night. No. Welcome to REiD the ROOM. Once again, my name is Dion REiD. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my room. Thank you for coming. As you can see, I have my desk. I don't know what I'm going to call her. I might even ask you to name her for me. So welcome to REiD the ROOM, the podcast. Like I said, it's your playground for self-discovery. I've been venturing into different spaces and places and things. And instead of waiting for like the end result and the launch and all those kind of things, I thought I really want to bring you guys along the way whilst I'm discovering things in real time, So you are more than welcome, and I invite you to contribute to the stories, like us to have discussions about what things you're discovering for yourself and all the things in between, So this is the room. Welcome to my crib. And like I said, take off your shoes because we don't do outside shoes in my room. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So when I was creating the show, I was thinking about different formulas, different themes, different things, like different areas that we could explore. And I wrote down a list of games that we would play as a child, or just a list of popular games that we all know and love. Yeah. And I'm going to use those games to theme the episodes. Are you with me? Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Have I got a chair? Yeah. Have I got a chair? What? Nah, that's not. Okay, cool. So I don't have it. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to use those games to theme the episode. So with that said, the first theme is hide and seek. And the prompt is, what parts of yourself are you hiding? What parts of yourself are you hiding? I know, innit? Loud. All right. Why are you screaming? And so when I was exploring this topic, I started to think about, different kind of celebrity stories or famous stories that we know about people hiding. And just like I looked at these like agony aunt kind of scenarios where somebody was hiding something and then they discovered this thing. And even in my pursuit to discuss this theme, I was hiding myself. So let me just start by saying, hello, everybody. My name is Dion REiD, and I'm a professional hider. I'm a professional hider, and I give you permission to call me out every step of the way with love. With love, because I have been hiding since 1932. I know I look like a baby girl, but since 1932, I have been hiding. And to be honest, I didn't know that's what I was doing. I didn't know. There is something about being effective that will make you think that you are not hiding. Yeah. And what I've realized is I've been of service for a very long time. Majority of my life, in the scenarios or the settings that I'm in, I'm usually of service or providing a service. And when you are effective in those spaces, there's no real reason for you to evaluate or to kind of go, hold on a minute, I can be doing more, or there's something else that I want to do. There's no real reason. I'm speaking for myself, by the way. So there was no real reason for me to explore that. And every time I would introduce myself, like if somebody was to ask me to introduce myself, I would say, hello, my name is Dion REiD. I'm a singer-songwriter from South London. Hello, my name is Dion REiD. I'm a singer-songwriter from South London. That's all I needed to say. And because most people at the time knew me as a music artist, that's the only thing I needed to do. I also worked in schools and whatever and so on and so forth. But all I needed to do is show up as a person that provided a service. And then lockdown, aka Panasonic pandemic, happened, and the mirror on the wall jumped off and smacked me in my nostril and said, "You better look at me. now. Mainly because, like I'm guessing a lot of us did, I lost all of my jobs. All of my jobs were via recommendation. Everything up until that point was somebody had told someone about me and I'd received the job based on that thing. But in the Panasonic, you can't write in your CV, hello, can you ask about me? Because it means nothing. And then what happened is it really forced me or encouraged me to look inside. And that process was the scariest process ever, because what I found is that there was a whole chunk and chapter of me that I had been hiding. And I guess mainly because, I don't know if you know this quote, but it's like jack of all trades and master of none. And that had always been at the back of my head. You know, if I explore something publicly, then people will say, oh, you're not serious about music because you're doing this other thing. But then I didn't realize that the full quote was, hold on, let me read it properly so I don't butcher it, yeah? Jack of all trades, master of none, though oftentimes better than master of one. See, what I didn't know is that the exploration of your talents and skills and stuff wasn't necessarily a bad thing. How I was viewing it was a betrayal to music or singing. I actually saw it like I was cheating on music with something that organically lived within me, which is insane to think about. And I remember talking to different people about this, and one of my friends in particular, Incisive, shout out Incisive, I remember speaking to him and being like, I feel so scared to step into this world. And I remember him saying, it's like, press the buttons, man. Just press all the buttons and try all the things and do all the things. And then my other friend, Gus, shout out Gus, he was someone that I first worked with when I started music. We used to work in the same place. After work, we would go to his house and he had this mattress that he would lay on the wall. So if you know about music, you know, the mattress is used to kind of like filter the sound and stuff and all that stuff. Anyway, when I used to go to his house and record music, I would always bounce on the mattress. I would bounce my back on the mattress whilst I was singing, just to kind of like regulate and work out ideas. So we would brainstorm ideas and I would bounce on the mattress and then I would just sing. And when I told him about this journey as well, he was like, you know, find the mattress and just work it out. And so here I am finding a mattress and working it out and stepping out, you know. I don't know about you, but there was some sort of relief for me when I used to play hide and seek when I was found. There was some sort of like, now I don't have to hide. We're here now, when I used to play it back in the days. I don't know if that's something that you felt. I also preferred to be the person that was looking for people rather than the person hiding. I didn't realize this until I started exploring this episode, yeah. But something that always stood in my head as well was like, what would be worse for me, keeping it all in or working it all out? And yeah, I guess keeping it all in felt like punishment. So I guess this is me working it all out. Ooh.
Ridiculous.
Okay, this segment of the show is called Ridiculous, okay? Basically, as some of you may know, my mind can be random at times. I have random thoughts and things, which I think a lot of us have, but we might just suppress them a little bit. So I've allowed myself this space to be ridiculous with you, okay? So I'm just sharing the thoughts and things that are random and kind of... Okay, cool. So today's ridiculous topic is, I was going to say it's a serious one, but it's not serious at all. I was on my Instagram and I was going through my stories and I saw something pop up from someone called Charles. Shout out Charles. And he said he thinks that the Pringles man and the Monopoly guy are the same person.
Oh my God! Wow!
When I tell you, when I saw that, I said, wow. What a wow. I now started to look at their faces and say, wow, it's the same person. And I will go as far as to say the KFC guy is the father. Oh, maybe not the father, maybe the brother. Actually, maybe he's the same guy. Maybe it's the same guy with a different hairstyle. One has a bald head, one has a top hat, and the other just said, let me just let those curls flow. Read all about it is basically shouting at people from your local community. It could be your next door neighbor. It could be a celebrity. It could be a movement. It could be your cat, your mother, your auntie, your sister, your brother. So this is the section of the show where I shout out things, people, stuff that has made me feel something special or something I want to shout about, that I want you guys to read all about it. Okay, cool. So with that said, I'm going to shout out the UK comedy scene right now is going crazy. I want to shout them out because every time I'm on my social media, I'm seeing tours upon tours, and tours are not easy to do. Okay, so I'm going to shout out these comedians doing bits on their tours. We have Travis J with the Travesty Tour. We have Babatunde with the High Expectation Tour. We have Mo Gilligan with the In the Moment Tour. We have Eddie Caddy with the Let Me Land Tour. We have Kay Kurd with the What Occurred Tour. Ori Styler with the Orator Tour. And I want to give a special shout out to Tanya Moore as well, because these guys are going around making us laugh, giving us 6-packs in the winter. Do you know what I'm saying? And right now, where the world is doing the things, and we have to shout at the comedy circuit, man. They're superheroes. They're actually doctors. Let's be real. Comedians are doctors. They actually should be given a doctorate. I'm going to leave you with this quote, okay? Rediscovering yourself isn't about going back to who you were. It's about finding the joy in who you're becoming.
Oh my God! Wow!
My name is Dion Reid. Thank you for tuning in to REiD the Room. Happy New Year, happy birthday. I haven't got a sign out, but good night.